that bird is now gone. Where it is, I can't see the impala actually getting closer to us now. So I'm still going to stay here for a little bit. I don't know if you can make out that reptile, but it's like nice to get someone giving me an idea on it. It's about a foot long, yellowish throat. Aha! He's put his head up and something's attracted his attention. Could be because the impala are coming closer. They're walking past at a distance of probably about 30, 40 yards. Plovers are making a lot of noise. Ah, he put his head down. Flat cats. These impala are walking single file. Look, XIVINDZIXI, there's impala. Are they big enough to take down an impala? Yeah, I think so. I mean, the lambs are coming soon, and I'm sure they might be able to take down a lamb. Still more impala coming. Single file. There, girl, there, that way, look that way. He's kind of looking in the right direction, but I think he's too low to see anything. Hello, Laurie in Georgia. Once again, I can't answer that question because I don't know. Will the cub stay through her next pregnancy? I shouldn't be expecting anything. But there's a herd of impala close by. And these two cats, when they figure it out, are likely to go into full hunt mode. I think he's dreaming. His face is pulling faces in his sleep. Those birds are still making a racket behind them. And this is where they will learn. This is one of those animals might see them. Those impala. Look behind you. XIVINDZIXI. Tricia wants to know if they'll continue with their bond into adulthood. I don't know. It depends on whether they come into contact with each other. From what I've seen in the past, they don't really bond that as much as they recognize each other. But being adults, they are not as. Now I think she might see one because she's going in that direction, or they might see her. Now she's seen them. Yeah. The tail that suddenly gets a mind of its own. I think she was heading off to go to the toilet. It's that time of day for a leopard to go to the toilet. And we'll see if there's any vocalization now to tell her brother about it. She's probably going to turn around and look to see if he's watching her. see, into stalk mode, and he's hearing her footfalls, and the sound is different to when she's walking because it's slower, they're more deliberate placing of the foot, and she's going into stalk mode. Now, I can't get there. To be able to drive through the bush and try and follow her right, unless he goes, then we can go through this little mud wallow after them. He's seeing something now. What are you seeing, little boy? Nothing. Go after your sister. Go and help her. If you knew about cooperative hunting, the two, you'd be able to bring down one of those animals easily. But they don't really engage in cooperative hunting. They're both likely to go for different individuals if they were to hunt together. I've even seen cheetah going for different individuals, not honing in on the same one. And I've very, very rarely seen cheetah cooperatively hunt, but it does happen. I've seen brothers take down wildebeest on film. Can you not see her anymore? It's a pity. I don't know how I can maybe get out of here to try and see her, unless he moves. But I'm getting ready, because he's getting ready. And as soon as he moves, I'm going to be able to go through this little gap. It'll be a little bit bumpy going through that dried up mud hole. Come, XIVAMBALANA. You can get your own dinner tonight. Don't have to wait for Mom. Not that I'm wishing the death of an impala, because I think they'll go for it, but I don't know how. I think their chances of success are relatively slim, but who knows, might be lucky. Younger cats have killed impala. I remember in Duna killed a young impala when he was only a little bit older than this. It was a yearling, I think it was. I don't, near Gowrie Dam. You might. Oh, there, we can see them now through the trees, moving this way. Nice little gap. So far, not seen any lambs. Just behind this quarry bush in front of me. The closest to knowing what's likely to happen. Might be nothing. It does kind of ordinarily, they don't really go looking for something by smell, if you know what I mean. But I think it's the perfect example of a herd of impala must have a very distinct odor about them. Going straight towards them now. I'm going to have to try and move somehow. If we lose him. He's watching them. And he's and got some good cover. Bonnie wants to know if the impalas can hear me talking. Probably. To them, probably just a monotonous sound. I doubt whether there's any need for them to react to my talking, or that they would react to my talking. You'll try and move back. Hmm? Do you? She's coming back. Still stalking. Yeah, she's going for it. Look at that. I think he's seeing her too. Yeah, she's moved more to the right now. She's actually gone there. So far, the impala haven't seen her. Okay, time to move a little bit. They must have just heard an alarm call. They're not running. He's trying to stay under cover. The ram has seen somebody. I'm not going to stay with him. She must be here somewhere. She's probably using this thick cover. The interesting thing is that she hasn't been seen yet, but he has. So we just get out into the open where the impala are. The ram has taken up best defense. Oh, look at the termites! Termites are flying. This is not the big pinnacle mound termites, the small termites that live underground. They don't live in mounds. They just come out of holes in the ground. Okay, so they're all looking back up towards, so I'm going to just stop here quickly, because if we lose them, we lose them. But right now, I want to just watch these impala. One of the rams has gotten everybody's attention, but some of them are starting to think that he's crying wolf, or rather crying leopard. His stance, though,